Hey everyone, we want to try out another baking activities today. As you can see, we want to bake sausage today. These are ingredients. We have diced onions. We have our meat. So here we use chicken. We have shredded it. Then we have our nutmeg and some other ingredients I'll mention. Here we are frying our onions on fire. Then after frying the onions, we added the shredded chicken. You can decide to use any protein of your choice. You can decide to use beef or fish, depending on your choice. Then after adding the shredded chicken, then we add our seasoning cube. You can use any brand seasoning cube uh, to it. Then you stir it while adding so that it won't get burnt. Then before you add the seasoning, you make sure you dissolve it so that it won't form lumps. So after adding the dissolved seasoning cubes, you can also add some little water, then a pinch of salt, or some few pinches. Then we add our boiled pepper and tomato mix, to prepare the fillings. Yes, we are trying to prepare the fillings before we have the sausage. So we also add our grated nutmeg, to give it a very nice taste. Here there's a twist here. We had vegetable. We are using pumpkin leaves. Okay, you can decide not to add it, just to give it a twist. Then here we are measuring a cup of flour into a mixing bowl. That's after we are done with frying the fillings. So here we added a few salt, okay, to taste. Then you add your baking powder to the flour. um all the ingredients here, they are dry ingredients. Yes, that's for the uh, batter. Then after that, you add water. You add your vegetable oil, okay, and you mix the dry ingredients together. You mix them together very well. So you make sure the crumbs are well formed. Now after mixing, you add the water. Now you don't add all the water immediately. When you add the water slowly, and you make sure that the batter is not too soft and not too hard, so that you'll be able to work on it very well. Now here we have our chopping board, a very small size chopping board that can serve for a small family. Then we have our rolling stick here. Now if you don't have rolling pin, you can improvise by using bottle. Those big bottles of wine that you have at home, you can use them instead of rolling pin. Then you place the batter on the chopping board and you roll out using your rolling pin. You make sure they are well flattened. You roll out the enter down, cut as you can see here. Then after cutting, you still continue rolling out until it well flatten. And after rolling uh the mixture, then you try to add your fillings. Okay, that is the one we dried the other time. Yes, you add it just as is being done here. So you add the fillings. Yes, you can see the way it's being done. So when you add it, you close it up. Just look at the way it's being done here. You close it up. So this form a very long sausage here. So you close it up and you roll it. You make sure they are well closed so that when it's being baked, it will not open up. So you close the second one to up. You close them up properly. So As you can see, when we are done closing up, we place them side by side, and we try to cut them into small size. You can cut into your desired sizes, all right? It can be longer than this, any size of your choice. Now you try to grease the pan. You can see the pan we are using here. We try to grease the pan before placing the sausages on the pan. Remember, we have preheated our sand just like we did for cake baking yesterday. We have preheated the sand. The pot of sand is on the fire. So you place your sausage here, then you brush the top of the sausage with egg. Yes, we pick this egg from our local chicken, the egg that was laid by our chicken at home. So we broke the egg, and we grease the sausages with egg to give it a shiny face. Here we place the sausage on the preheated sand and cover it up. Now look at the end result. The sausage came out so fine, so fine. ah it's so beautiful. So you can see, you can improvise for anything you don't have. When it was tasted, it tasted so delicious and heavenly. Please don't forget to share your comments in the comment section. You can like and share this video. you know this is another try. So you can try this at home with your immediate family and friends, and have and give yourself a nice treat. Thank you, and God bless you.